cinematic recreation of new nuclear.
Yeah, I tried to watch it.
What video? And let it.
The one that was with him, with his pelvic thrust.
It was actually age restricted. He was going out of their way to do that.
He's like, yeah.
I got the Sith. I got Kylo.
Nice.
Oh yes, Walmart Darth Vader. Congratulations.
Woo. Discount Walmart.
Number. I can't read, dude. You got to read out loud.
All right, 949
949
610
610
4582.
4582.
What's this for?
Getting me in the group chat.
Ow, ow, ow.
You were here for it though. Why do you want me to recreate it?
Oh,
I
Brian
heard of
wasn't
something
here.
of beauty.
Brian was not there, so
You
we
weren't
are.
there.
Yes, we need to recreate it for the sake of Brian.
When was this? When did this happen?
Last week when both of our.
I was here.
You failed to.
Then you forgot about it?
Already?
Question.
Oh, thank you.
Did you get the text?
Yes.
Yeah, I got it.
The longest running Dungeons and Dragons YouTube page.
Are you subscribed?
It gets you an extra point for the test.
I'll take it. I'll take as many points as I can get. Thanks.
You put me in a Glenn, destroyer of
Okay.
Eberron.
That is literally
Fucking
going.
awesome, man.
That is literally going to be your name.
Thank you,
Glenn.
Dave.
You're welcome,
Who the
brother.
heck is going out of their way to age restrict this channel? Who's doing that?
As many gates as we can keep. We're keeping gates here. We're gatekeepers.
Yes, kiddos, you can't watch this. You will not sign into your parents' accounts, can't watch this. I'm just impressed. This one's literally taking the time out of their lives to go over 2 hours of this every week. Just to see if it needs to get age restricted.
I need a chair.
So, what I did is that we went to this giant mech, and while we were at the mech, we found the controls for it, which was the helmet. So I put on the
I thought it was a brain with a helmet.
No, the
No,
brain.
no, the
helmet,
brain
sorry.
had a piece of a god in it and also had a rod in it.
I did feel bad for that god. I will admit, I did feel bad.
You're feeling bad for Brian's
So I
patron?
put on the helmet.
I was feeling bad
I
for the
felt the
because we ran
power
the
of
spirit of the
machine
giant
surge
before we got to
through
the
me,
brain, right?
Yeah.
and
Yeah, I feel bad for
knew
that.
how much power I had. So before I could let anything have it taken away from me, I knew what I had to do. So I found the nearest settlement I could hit. I got in the position, hand up.
He assumed the
hand
position.
up, put my elbow over my dick, and I'll fuck that plane to death. Boom.
And the recoil of firing the gun for the first time ever.
Left hand up.
Did you get that in film?
Right. No, Cody says I can't film it because it's sexualizing children.
No, you can recreate it. We just can't have Glenn do it.
No, we
Yeah,
can't.
minor.
They don't know I'm 17. I could be 18. They don't know.
They do now.
They do now. They have heard us speak.
These are the good ones? They only have two now. Oh, they only have two good ones. Got it. They used to be like 6 of them, now there's 2.
Chair thieves. It's always the gosh darn chair thieves.
We're in the air conditioning section now.
I mean, this
Okay.
is just nicer in here, man. I don't think Richard's getting this section back.
I do have a question for everyone.
Do you know Cody considered us table number 1?
Because we were the furthest ahead in the campaigns.
What table do you consider us, Brian?
The back room table. The back table.
Or the back rooms.
Table
Ooh, that's
3,
a good one.
right?
I never numbered us.
I'm just going to maintain my signature with superiority at all times by whatever means necessary. Whoever understands that reference, raise
Brian,
your
I
hand.
never got a copy
which
of
one
your
was
image.
Signature look of superiority.
Your virtual reality hand
It sounds so
effect image.
familiar.
It's prequels.
It wasn't doing a good
In the
one.
in basically the art book with Count Dooku with his picture,
I
it says
got,
signature look of superiority.
I got Dennis
Thank
at
you for telling me
1:30
what it was.
tomorrow.
Do you remember it now? Or no?
Friday.
Unfortunately, I do not. I apologize. My simple brain.
Another
It's a great
draft
meme.
Saturday.
Because what is life but memes? A pile of memes controlling society.
I know. It's so delightful.
It is so delightful to live in a digital hellscape.
So, guys, after last week's nuclear Armageddon in Eberron, I think I'm going to take this film project in a whole new direction.
It seems like this film project is always going in a new direction.
Yes, because we're always doing something that causes us to be banned for most of the time.
I just want to know how you guys feel about this. The earth lay there, a freshly plowed field. Horses gambling in the meadow paused, their coats steaming.
Don't
It
let
was
Glenn
very
hear you
early
hear
in the
about some
morning.
plowing.
In town, the blackbirds in the park were bustling about. The things unspoken were patient for the time being. Nothing was caught on my hook.
Are we fishing?
How do you feel about that, Brian?
As you are giving this quote,
Yes.
you see the mages 3 in the tower are running about gathering their stuff, just cursing constantly.
Uh-oh.
Fuck shit, fuck shit, fuck God.
I will approach Tasha
Okay?
and say, Hail!
Oh boy.
Sorcerer 3! What ails thee?
We need to get out of here! Do you have any idea what you just did? Do you have any idea what you just did?
Unfortunately, one of our compatriots, an elf,
He nuked a plane out of existence. Not just any plane, Eberron. A very popular tourist destination, which had multiple important people in Sigil there at the time.
At that exact time.
There's always important people there. Like, this is not a joke, by the way. Eberron is one of the most magically advanced planes. There will be important people.
How's the new job?
new job.
Good.
Hey, welcome back.
For now.
Twerk. Absolutely fearless.
New shirt, too.
Actually,
No,
Minecraft.
Look,
It's
great.
Minecraft.
Great.
same
I've had this
shoes.
shirt.
Is that a yodel? Oh, what's the name of this animal?
Axolotl.
Axolotl.
It's so cute. I love them.
And I knew about it before they were in
Homeschooling
Minecraft.
pays off.
No, I knew about it
I
before I was
podcasted
in
the whole thing
Minecraft because
on
of one reason.
Or, yeah,
the
before
Heims.
Minecraft.
I was kind of hoping that
So,
the LA
I'm only
would
here
be more
maybe
popular,
for
or would have
5
more
weeks. I'm on a training schedule and then I work
interactions.
later, so. Just a little longer.
The rumor we heard was that you could be here by 6:30 every week. That's the
For
rumor.
a while.
Yeah, that's the rumor we heard.
For a while. And
I heard
then,
that's 4 weeks.
and then I have to, like, I don't know. I don't know how long I'm going to be training for.
Have you let them know that you need to be here for Dungeons
Okay,
and Dragons
so,
and it's a real priority?
Yeah.
And they just
Damn,
didn't
that's
listen?
unfortunate. I was
We're
kind
not
of
listening
expecting
to you.
like
Yeah.
them to be
We're
panicking
glad you're
because
here.
like
Yeah.
if there were certain important
No, Dylan, did
individuals
Dylan tap
in the
out?
area at that
Dylan
time,
was out for 2
that
weeks
would have
last
been
week.
very suspicious.
Tasha,
Where's the
will
green
we,
stuff?
Oh,
Oh.
whatever.
Where will we
Green
go, Tasha?
Need some of that mint leaf.
Okay, that was my fault. I put the bottle over here.
You got gummified mint. You really need that, Brian.
Did you see how it was away from me? Did you see that? Did you see
Got a
that?
little anxious, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you need it to stay calm. It's definitely not an addiction. You can stop anytime you want.
I don't have a problem, Cody.
Brian, I'm going
I
to
didn't
put that
say
in the
anything. Don't look
notes.
at me.
Brian's gum addiction.
I can quit at any time.
Yes, I say that.
This is what I always tell my mom. Like, would you rather
If you
have
just
me chewing
stop
addicted to
harassing
gum
me.
or nicotine? She looks at
You
me.
would choose this much gum too if you had to
I-
deal with what I dealt with.
No. I would choose gum over cigarettes any day. And every time I tell my mom that, would you rather have me addicted to gum or cigarettes? She's like, "Why? When did I give birth to such a smart boy?"
I think your birthday is in July.
June.
June, yeah, end of June, right?
June 29th,
Yeah. I think that's exactly when she gave birth to the smart boy.
Okay,
We
what
have the actual date and time. There's records on this stuff.
1994.
Man, you're old.
Cody,
Yes.
Thank you.
the Red Cell Incels have a lot of concern, and we want to help Tasha evacuate as quickly as possible.
Nope.
How
Evacuate.
can we help?
Evacuate.
You get the
what-
heck out of here and don't come back.
Where should we go, Tasha?
Just out. Just leave.
How will we be able to find you?
I don't
I
think.
don't want that. I just kind of
We've already collected 4 of the 7 parts.
3.
4, right, Brian? How many parts do we have?
Some.
3. You guys have 3.
But I think it might be. Maybe
So wait,
4.
let's back up in the story a little bit
I thought
here.
we found one and we skipped an entire. Allowed us to skip an entire chapter.
You found one in the spider's web, one in the ship, one in the mech.
So we've got Brian.
When all of Eberron was destroyed.
Yes.
I remember that part from last week.
Brian, you're playing Henlo.
Correct.
You are a Minotaur,
Paladin.
and you're a Paladin.
Actually, I'm a
I
Paladin.
assume offering up the one responsible for execution would not help
Oh,
any.
no, we got you guys out of. We got some of you, but they did manage to snatch and are likely going to execute
Glenn.
and some of the others. Anyone they caught. You're kind of currently wanted, so please leave. We don't want associations with you at the moment. At least nothing's boil over.
So here's the question: if we leave Sigil, we need to be able to find you once and we're not sure where the fifth part is.
I'm fairly certain they have the ability to find us. They're
We have the
masters
ability
of
to find
magic.
you if we really need to. We don't want you to have the ability to find us at the moment.
Okay.
I
Now,
can understand
Tasha,
why.
I also have recently been led to believe that I've somehow bartered my soul away to some evil forces. Is this true?
When did this happen?
You remember when you guys got out of the afterlife?
I thought that was him.
No, that was the entire party.
Oh, I don't have my soul either?
Yeah, your souls are technically being used as, what's the term again? Collateral? Your souls are currently collateral.
For who and for what, Tasha? We didn't know this was true.
Ooh, can we pull a Skyrim and get our souls back?
Sadly, no. You sold them to the powers that be on. Remember, you sold them to the powers that be in the Shadowfell until you have recovered what they refer to as the soul of the traitor. Tasha's not saying this is me as the DM, reminding you of something that happened. Their characters should remember, because that was pretty important.
It's the powers that be in the Shadowfell,
Yeah.
and they own our souls until we deliver.
Something.
The
Very
soul of the
important.
betrayer, as they called it.
Brian, do you have any memory of this at all?
No.
This was literally session 3.
So that was forever ago, is what you're saying.
We're in session 7.
We have very short
So it was a month ago.
memory spans.
Yes.
And we believe that the betrayer is Vecna.
Okay, if that's what you currently believe, then yes.
Okay, I'd like to do some research on that. So the greatest library we know is Candlekeep, Brian. I vote we go to Candlekeep
I am
and lay
down for
low
Candlekeep.
and study the laws of planetary genocide.
As you guys begin talking
Planet.
about this, the wizards finally collected their stuff. At least Tasha and Mordekainen and teleport out.
They teleport out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Doesn't that leave one behind?
There's another teleportal, or what? How are we going to get out of Sigil? There's doors, right? we go
That's
through
for-
doors.
Yeah, if you find doors, but the doors aren't always open.
Right. So, Henlo, I think this may be a job for you. You're going to need to make contact with your officials and try to find us a door to Candlekeep.
Oh, you mean my official? Yes. I will start talking to...
I mean, it's a maze, right? This whole plane is a maze.
So when
I'm
you
not being biased against your people, but I understand that you've got a little affinity to the maze.
Cultural affinity, not race.
Roll cameras, and I summon my 3 plant robots.
So you understand.
To start filming you as you do this monologue.
I have recently turned away from the ways. Turned away. I'm moving more towards an enlightened path. To how do I say enlightened from the dead? Like I am an undead warlock.
I need to think about the term. There's literally a term for this, like arising from the dead. It's in Greek. What it's called. It's like
I have found strength and power coming from the other side.
So you're happy you sold your
The
soul?
undead. I didn't sell anything.
We did. We sold our soul. We traded our soul in the Shadowfell until we returned the soul of the betrayer.
Well, I've also sold my soul again.
Double sell.
Oh yeah, to his.
But it's more of they convince me of the right way.
Okay.
I am an undying paladin, or form of the dead. What is it, codes?
undead warlock.
Undead warlock. Which I pretty much.
When did that happen?
Well, I'm level 2, so two levels ago. And as you see this, my armor started to become tarnished.
Tarnished armor.
Tarnished armor. So more splotchy. With the shining coming through the splotchiness.
Wow. And I zoom
And if you
in.
look at certain,
the cameras zoom in on
and
this.
as you zoom into the armor,
Yeah.
there's a skull and cross, or it's just a skull that you see kind of within the armor with the light part. The
It's moving?
eyes,
Is it moving within the armor?
shimmering.
Did you listen to the shimmering acid head that they
I
dosed her
did.
3 times and it wouldn't go away? Holy cow, Henlo, this is big news. Are you still able to continue with the project?
I am even more.
Committed to the project?
Committed to the project
Because I'm taking
today.
us into a new direction. I recently learned that there is such a thing as a massive black hole as opposed to a regular black hole?
Catabasis.
Super massive.
Catabasis?
That's the term for like.
How do I spell that?
This is from Wikipedia. K-A-T-A-B-A-S-I-S.
K-A-T-A-B-A-S-I-S. Catabasis.
Catabasis.
And that means Voyage of the Dead?
Yes.
Is that what it means? What does it mean?
Only Catabasis is the actual physical journey to the underworld taken by several heroes in Greek and Roman myth. It's basically a journey through the underworld. Usually for...
Henlo, are you on a catabasis? Is the catabasis a maze? A maze of belief systems that you must navigate? Understanding the true depth and despair? Centered around a black hole that sucks all reality into its maw? What did you say? Supermassive black hole?
Yeah.
Can't talk now, you're Googling?
Cata was.
K-A-T-A-B-A-S-I-S. Catabasis.
By R.F. Kuang?
It's like a Greek term. Not even used by him to describe something that isn't Greek mythology.
So is that how did the Greeks pronounce it? Catabasis?
They sing.
Catabasis.
Catabasis.
And also, the
Catabasis.
black hole that I speak of is with a W.
So yes, a catabasis is what I am doing.
And that catabasis, it ends in a supermassive black hole?
Yes.
Or it is the hole. The hole is the black hole.
No, I'm going down to the underworld. Through the black hole?
Correct.
Just out of curiosity, who's holding the 3 rods?
We've given the 3 rods to the Wizards 3.
Yes.
They have all 3, and I think we have 4 pieces.
No, there are 3 pieces.
The one from Eberron,
Yes.
the one from Starjammer,
Yes.
the one from the Lolth,
Yeah.
and the one from
The giant.
not the giant, the first one,
Oh.
The-
Shadowfell.
Shadowfell? You didn't get that in Shadowfell.
What did we get in the Shadowfell?
You got Sword of Cost.
Sort of costs.
I have a new
Yeah.
D&D channel.
The oddly quiet sword on my back.
What
Are
do
you
you
okay?
D&D channel?
Dave, what is that? What is that image? Can I change the image?
The oddly
It's
quiet. Silence,
Alakazam,
Cos.
the Pokemon.
Wait, you changed the logo to Alakazam.
Fine, done. No, that works. That works. I just needed to be educated.
Okay, so Henlo, do these new Catabassian skills allow you to help us discover a portal to Faerun, specifically Candlekeep?
In the underworld, yes.
No, we don't need the underworld. We need the library. Is there an? Oh, what about Asmodeus' library? There's a Justice League Unlimited episode where there's a huge library.
I don't think Asmodeus is in the underworld, is he?
Where's the
He's
biggest?
in Avernus.
No,
there a
he's in the
library
9
in
hells,
Avernus?
which are part of the underworld, because they're the lower planes of the dead, the river Styx.
Is there a library in
Asmodeus
Avernus?
is not there.
He's
It's
on
not,
level
it's
9.
not in Avernus. Avernus
Level,
is
yeah.
sorry.
level 1.
So I'm pretty certain under the underworld. Isn't that what it was called?
So wait a sec. I've seen an episode of Justice League Unlimited in which there's an incredible library in hell.
I am going to the
Yes.
underworld.
Cody, what is that name of? Can you please look up the name of the library in hell?
Dante did not talk about the underworld.
Yes, he did.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, Dante's Inferno.
The Inferno is the underworld.
How?
It's the 9 levels of hell.
Different underworld
Different cosmology.
altogether.
But I thought in the black hole, they were all one
How does the whole spell get spelled again?
with a W. We're not sure where it is.
Fun fact about Dante: he made the Italian language.
That's like saying Shakespeare made the English language.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
So there was multiple different dialects within Italy, and then Dante's dialect won out as Italian.
So did Shakespeare's.
So there was multiple different English dialects.
So yes, there still are. Have you ever heard anyone speak Gaelic?
That's not English. That's Gaelic.
That is English.
No, Gaelic.
Nope. English.
Not
It's
even.
similar to how Latin is Italian.
I'm not finding
Latin's
it.
not Italian. Italian's totally different.
Brian, we don't need the name of the library in hell.
In the underworld.
Cody, are we back at Max HP?
No, Gaelic is not. No,
Yes,
it
you've
is
had a
not
long rest,
English.
and
It
your
is
party
not
has been
English.
leveled
Have you read
up
Beowulf?
to level
14, right?
I believe.
Gaelic languages don't even have the same root.
I need a library in hell.
Okay, right. English is more based on German. That's correct.
I need a library.
Yeah, the whole party's level up to level 14 at the moment.
We're level 14.
So we're
Yeah.
struggling. clear direction. By the way, the best direction so far, mind you.
Well, here, no, I got you already. You know what you're doing.
No, wait.
Ryan.
Can you do that again into the camera?
Ryan.
Did you see that direction? Wait, bring it here. Zoom in.
Oh, let's zoom out.
This is the Blues Brothers quote of our adventure. Instead of, I'm on a mission from God, we need a library in hell.
There we go. But first, we got to get Ryan to.
Now, that was Brian's rendition? I think
We're
David's
splitting the
was
party
better.
into 3.
What helps?
You're finding us a door to get us to a library. We need to do research on 2 topics. 1, criminal consequences of Armageddon. 2, what the hell about the Vecna guy? Where is he? We need to find
And the
Vecna.
root of Gaelic.
Root of Gaelic.
Gaelic
That
is
wasn't on
native
my
English.
list.
Not even English.
Yes, it is. It's native
So the
English.
question is it English?
No.
Yes, it's Spain.
It's from England.
Yes, it is the English speaker.
It was there before it was even England.
We
Yes.
still have the.
But not a
Native
language of
dialect.
Wait,
English.
no. England.
saw
So
the
you
negative
obviously
modifier?
haven't read your Captain Britain, because England has always been England. It is a stable point in
Wait.
the multiverse.
So do we keep the negative
Land of the
modifier?
I'm pretty sure.
Angles.
Wait, let me double check with Ryan.
I still have the negative 16 modifier.
Ryan!
Why?
2 HP.
Yeah, that's gone now. That's a long rest thing.
Oh, okay. So just turn that to 0.
Off the rails.
Okay,
I had
As-
great find on the Katniss. The Katniss. What did you say?
Catabasis.
Good find.
Thanks.
Wait, we still have the compass.
Ryan says I'm right.
Or did they take our compass away?
So, as we begin discussing your topics,
We had to use the Captain Britain argument, but it did work.
Can you write the quote down? I need a library in hell.
as the party finishes their last point of discussion, I almost crashed my iPad. That would have been horrible.
So here's the question of the night, though. You're curating a library in hell. What are your top 10 books?
Definitely, they're going to have books on Armageddon.
The Bible.
Actually, no.
I think you're right. I think the Bible would be there.
Paradise Lost.
Oh yeah, it's got to be a bestseller.
Are you writing this? Top
No,
10?
I'm
No,
still trying
can I
to get our
explain why Paradise
questions.
Lost would be there?
What's that?
No, Paradise Lost would be there.
Necromanicon? Monicon?
The Necronomicon.
There.
Yes.
Clearly.
Cthulhu.
The
is
book
Demonomicon?
the book from the Evil Dead? There.
The Bomonomicon from Team Fortress 2.
Have you not seen this episode of the Justice League Unlimited when they go to the library
No.
in hell? It's great.
Yeah, with
episode.
the villain Felix Faust.
Felix Faust is in it.
Which that's weirdly enough the third character I was aware of that had the name Faust. The first character I became aware of was the titular Faust from German folklore, whose
Yeah,
doctor
same.
sells his soul to the devil and for knowledge.
That's the same one I got.
Fun fact.
Actually,
Like
I
Hell's
first heard that one
Library is
from
an
a
actual
game
trilogy.
theory on The Neighbor.
Is it Clitchular?
Okay, so
The second one I became aware of was
The head librarian of the Unwritten Wing, a neural space in hell. It talks about the library in hell.
What's the name of the library?
what happens? While
Unwritten
we're
Wing,
discussing?
the Unwritten Wing, a neural space in hell.
well, let's get to it when we get to it.
Okay, wait. So while Henlo is trying to get us a portal to the library, we
While
got to
this
get
is
out
going
of.
on, you hear
we get
one
out of Sigil.
last- you
So
hear-
what I
okay.
need you to do, Ryan, I need you to really work on your lines. I need you to focus a little bit more, and I need you to learn how to use that Sword of Kos.
While this is going on, you hear one last poop as Elistro Silverhand leaves.
Okay.
Well, we still have our compass.
I was gonna say the second Faust became aware of was Faust from Guilty Gear. But after she leaves,
Wait. So what are the 3 Fausts, Cody?
that I'm aware of?
The
I'm-
titular Faust.
There's the titular Faust, which is the Faust from German
German folklore.
mythology, who's basically like the OG. He's the whole basis of it. He's a doctor who sells his soul to the devil for knowledge.
Okay.
Faust from Guilty Gear,
Guilty Gear Faust.
who's a fighting game character that pioneered the entire archetype of item throw characters. Basically, the Moon Knight meme of random BS go.
Got it.
And then Felix Faust from Justice League.
Do you have a favorite Faust?
It depends on what I'm in the mood for. If I want some tragedy, we're going with the classic Faust. If I want a good villain, we're gonna go with the Felix Faust from Justice League. Or if I just want a completely deranged character, we're just going with Faust from Guilty Gear.
Tripping hazard.
Oh, put down some mats, dude. Get some magic mats.
Oh,
Good catch.
let's see what games does the shop currently stock.
Okay, so Ryan, what are you gonna be up to?
I'm gonna check the compass and see what direction it points in.
Okay.
David,
Yes.
if I do bludgeoning damage and I nat 1, which one thing do I read?
You literally sent our 3 masters of magic running for the hills while we are wanted fugitives.
I think
I
it's the
fought
first
for
one.
your
I think
right
it's
to
the first
party.
one.
Why are you complaining? I'm
I
the
think-
brash monkey.
I think it's the first one.
The first one?
First one.
Thank you.
Have you ever played this system? This is a classic.
Starfinder?
Yeah.
Starfinder's great.
The top one. Piece of clothing or armor I am wearing decided by you is damage on every subsequent attack roll.
Everyone, what do you need me to read?
Alright, David.
Next one. You pick whatever the package is for you got there. Okay. Okay, homie. See you later. Yeah. Okay.
Is that it? See, am I on your way?
Are you playing World of Warcraft mid D&D session?
Roblox, actually. Dragon Ball.
You disrespect me in my own home. Nothing.
No, come
Okay.
on, tell me. Be brave.
So he's using the compass,
You
Cody.
disrespect me in my own home?
He's using the compass, Cody, to try to find out where the next piece of the Rod of 7 Parts is.
Direction.
Okay, as you're figuring out how to do that, a figure walks into the now abandoned building aside from you.
Okay.
He appears to
Excuse me, can I help you, sir?
He appears to be a tiefling man in black robes, with sort of like the air of like a crime boss about him.
Oh, this is concerning.
What's the name of the library in hell, Brian? Pull it up.
Library in Hell?
We just call it Library in Hell.
Hell's
Okay.
Library, but there's a specific wing called the Unwritten Wing.
Okay, is that where your characters are trying to go?
Oh, the
Yes.
Library of the Unwritten, excuse me. Library of the Unwritten.
So that's the name.
Ooh,
As
that's a
a
good
figure,
But I think it's a specific library. There's more than one library in Hell.
okay, as he approaches, he says, "I believe you're inquiring about the unwritten wing."
Yes, yes, we have been. Let me get my cameras. I need to get this filmed.
Okay.
Permission to film you while you're here?
Normally not, but under these dire circumstances, I do require it.
Excellent, excellent. So I bring in my 3 cameramen.
I am an avatar of Asmodeus.
Oh, fantastic. We've been looking for you.
As you all know, or as all of existence should know, I seek to rule it.
Yes.
Just business, how things are, but currently my authority is being challenged by Vec.
Oh, we've heard of Vecna. We don't know much about him, though. Is there anything you can tell us? He's trying to take over hell.
He's trying to take over reality. Not
Oh.
just hell, just everything.
No, you can't stand for that.
Yeah, I can't. That's my right. That's my...
Your dream.
No, destiny. That's my destiny.
Oh,
You cannot claim it first.
I feel a tingling on my back.
So, I'm willing to offer you access to the Unwritten Wing
Thank you.
and Candlekeep right after. In turn, for ensuring Vecna stays dead.
Well, so one of the ideas we've been researching, Asmodeus, if I could call you that, is that perhaps the only way to destroy him is to actually bring him back to life and then banish him to another dimension.
That is effective enough for me.
So he may come back to life, but only for the purposes of eternal damnation and banishment.
Where are you banishing him to? Can I ask?
Well, so we've been doing a lot of work on black holes. We've uncovered a strange quality of some black holes, which is the creation of a pocket dimension. Some call it a Pokemon, if you will. And we believe that we can banish Vecna into a Pokemon ball.
Sounds miserable.
Correct. I've already deployed one of my star Academius, Henlo. Here he is now, returning. Henlo, how did it go?
About the library in Hell?
Yes.
Hellish.
Well, let me introduce you to Asmodeus, the Lord of Hell.
Hellish library.
He'll give us safe passage.
Your grace.
Okay. You wish entry?
Well, one more thing. Ryan here, as you can see, has acquired quite a powerful artifact.
Yes.
But we're concerned that it doesn't bling out with the rest of his accoutrements. We'd like to go to Fantasy Costco to get some shopping in. Is there a Fantasy Costco in hell?
Yes. I'll give you a discount.
Discount!
You say that
Excellent.
begrudgingly.
Okay.
There must be something
So here's what I
wrong.
envision. Fantasy Costco, pick up some magic. Then we head over to the Unwritten Library.
This is a unwanted
grab some
deal.
information on the Armageddon,
Oh,
Vecna, anything
I'm
we find
assuming
out.
you're the one
then
who used to make
Candlekeep,
the deals.
and then we reconnect with the
What's in
Sorcerer's Street.
Candlekeep?
We
Can't
got to
have
get more
everything you
information.
want.
We got to
I know
spend some
how
time in
you're
the
paying.
library. I think
Candlekeep
we've got
library?
three checklists that I know of. We've got Gaelic, Armageddon, and Where's Vecna.
Oh, we need it for the Gaelic one.
Question, Mr. Armadillo.
I'm not really
This cursed, right?
prioritizing this project at
This
this
sword's
time.
cursed, right?
And,
Yeah.
and
Do you have something that's blessed? Like a counterpart?
you're asking Beck or the Prince of Hell to bless your sword.
No, I'm asking if there's anything like a counterpart to the sword. Because this is cursed, so there's probably a counterpart sword to it.
Okay. He pulls out basically looks like a shattered ring, almost like it seems to hold itself together beyond some measure you can't quite understand. He puts it in your hand and says, "This is what I used to ascend to godhood. The previous deity still has something left in there. She'll give you a bit of resistance on the course.
In the item?
It was once used for a deity."
And that part of that deity is in that item?
No, I've taken that. There's just some residue in it.
Ew. We don't need any residue. Clean that shit up.
Divine residue. Lingering power.
You're not.
What? What am I doing?
No, we got it. We got it, Cody.
So you had me up until lingering power. So the word when you said before that wasn't helping the argument on the ickiness of it.
Yeah, it's disgusting. What do you expect? This is something from hell.
Heaven.
No, this is from hell. This is something that was used to trap a deity. To have its power
A
drained.
divine being.
Yeah, it was trapped in here.
Was it a holy deity?
It was a god of war. That's all it was. It was just a
Still
god
a
of
divine.
Oh, I'll take it.
That is how Asmodeus ascends to godhood in the 4th edition.
Oh,
I've literally given you the ring he has used.
okay. I'll take it.
But there's still some residue.
So it's not.
Spiritual residue.
It's not maximum.
So that doesn't help the ickiness factor, Cody. It's still
It could give me a wisdom save.
Okay. The ring's effect is it'll give you advantage on saving throws to resist the bloodlust of this sword,
Okay.
as well as functioning as a belt of storm giants.
Oh! There it is. There it is. I vote we roll off for that. I'd like that.
What's the item called?
A belt of storm giant strength. I've just given it an extra function.
Wait, so I thought it was a ring.
Yes, but it's mechanically a belt of storm giant strength.
Okay.
Flavor is free.
So,
Dude, that's some serious treasure. That's what we've been looking for.
I get that. I get
wait,
the
is it stone
residue
or
ring.
Do you say storm or stone?
Storm.
Stone. Okay.
There's no stone giants, are there?
Yes, there are.
Yeah, there's a belt of stone giant strength
Dude,
here,
you
too.
want to know what? I've heard of them.
The stone giants?
Yeah, I've heard of them. Yeah.
Yeah, they sit in caves doing weed and making art.
How amazing!
That's
Our
really what they do
director
in
here in
canon.
a past life was a stone giant. Was a stone.
I did a
man.
documentary on them.
Dude, that documentary rocked.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're cool.
It was called Rock, by the way.
Where is Rock?
I miss him.
I miss that man so much.
Cody. So let's head to. So what do you guys want to do? You want to do library, Fantasy Foxhole, library? What do you want to do here?
Let's just fuck it and go to Candlekeep.
Let's go to. You don't want to go to the Unwritten Library?
I've already been there.
What did you uncover at the Unwritten Library?
It was hellish. The librarian there was amazing, though. Beautiful red gown, the very, hipster glasses that went up here. Very well put together. Yeah.
Did she take you to the special collection?
She did take me to the special collection. Strangely enough, though, she enforces silence there just as much as anywhere else. Yeah.
Wow. And did
What
you
was that
learn
even
it?
more extreme?
Did you
It
get
is
any?
very extreme. Have to be quiet. You want to know what? I saw one of the goblins in the back speaking in jibber jabbering. Looked at him. Lasers.
Gaelic? Was he speaking Gaelic?
He was gay, but there's nothing wrong with that.
Gotcha.
And he may have licked people.
Did you learn anything about the Armageddon? The laws of the Armageddon?
There
What kind of culpability do we have now?
Brian, if your character was actually there, you would have learned that Armageddon actually refers to a hill.
A what?
A hill.
It's not even a joke, it's real.
Armageddon is a hill?
Isn't an event, it's a place.
But I then talk about the 7 seals and how the 7th seal will open.
No, but what's the can we be held guilty for having caused Armageddon?
We're not
I believe
powerful enough to cause Armageddon.
So in a
We
tribunal,
literally
we just claim,
had a giant nuke an entire
You saw the
realm
you saw
out of
the move is
existence.
powerful.
The what?
The move is powerful.
And it was not Armageddon of the universe.
It was Armageddon of the plane of Eberron.
You want to be defending the court of law?
Not Armageddon. We just destroyed a plane.
You sort of plan on
Major misdemeanor.
Right, there's
at
no one.
worst.
There's no one still alive on the plane to testify against us. There are no witnesses,
none.
so we have the right.
And it's only one plane out of how many?
Infinite multiverse, right? Infinite multiverse.
So what percentage is 1 over infinity?
That's infinity.
No, it's 0. Isn't 1 over infinity 0?
It is. The question I'm asking though is.
Or am I wrong?
No. So we.
I don't work
we
here, I don't know.
believe that we are not culpable because there are no witnesses against us, and the crime we committed has no consequence because there's an infinite number of planes.
As x approaches infinity is 0.
Correct. Okay. So we're
So
good
there
at
is a
Armageddon.
0% possibility.
0% damages. The amount of damage we did is 0.
0.
0 damage.
The amount of people we killed?
0.
0.
Because there's no witnesses. Okay, so I'm comfortable with that.
Crafton, there would still be witnesses. You know why?
Why?
Afterlives.
Oh! Let's not...
People's vengeful ghosts can sue you.
Oh.
But they can only sue our ghosts. They can't sue us.
Now they can sue your living forms as well.
They first need to find an attorney willing to take that case.
I'm almost fairly certain there might be at least one crazy nut job.
Definitely in hell.
Yeah.
You
Okay,
might have a lawyer in hell.
so
for
it sounds like
anything.
we've made a lot
They
of
won't
progress
sue.
on the
There's a large
Actually,
number of
how-
lawyers in hell.
Actually,
Oh,
I'm
made
God.
progress on Armageddon. Did you learn anything about the location of Vecna?
Did I find the location of Vecna there?
Yes.
Oh.
really?
He is retreated into a demi-plane within a non-supermassive black hole
Non-supermassive black hole.
on the plane of Greyhawk.
Oh shit.
But,
Of course he's... No, he's originally from Greyhawk, isn't he?
yes.
Yeah.
But he has sealed Greyhawk to an extent, so no one can come or go from the plane without his will. So if you are trying to break in, it's not quite like you can't get in. You can't think about getting to Greyhawk almost. Like whenever you think to and whenever you decide to take action, you just forget about it when you decide to take action.
Gatekeeper. He's a gatekeeper.
Yeah, he's a gatekeeper.
Is there a way to get in with undetected? Like, are
Someone
there any
else
chance-
has to take the action to send you in. You can't do the action to send yourself in. So you need to convince someone to send you to Greyhawk.
All right. So
So,
before we go to
wait.
Greyhawk, we need the parts of
But
this
if we
rod.
go to Greyhawk, Vecna becomes aware.
Yes.
So is there a way to circumvent that?
Not
So we
really.
can sneak in stealthily?
No, we want him to know we're coming. We are the destroyers of Eberron. He should fear us.
You want to try to recover the robot? It's
No,
technically
not yet. First, because we all have a wish spell, we'll get the robot ourselves. So you've got Storm Giant Strength and the Sword of Cost.
Aye.
We know where Vecna is. Where does the compass tell us the next rod is, Cody?
Is this the golden compass?
So where does this party want to go now?
We are under the impression that there is a compass that we possess
Yes.
that points to the fourth piece of the Rod of Seven Parts.
Yes, or at least as close as you have knowledge about it.
Where is that?
It would be located at the plane, at the domain of Ravenloft, within the domains of Dread.
Okay.
Ravenloft it is. Now,
No,
what
we
you
still-
said, actually what you said, it might not be the 7th piece, it's the 4th, or the 4th piece. It's the 4th one we find, it might actually be the 7th.
That is true.
We are ordering them in the way in which we find them. That's
Correct.
the order.
But it might not be a complete top to bottom.
That is true.
Could be
We're
finding
not
7
referring to the
ones.
order of assembly.
We're only talking about the order of finding.
Of collection.
Got it.
Collection order. Collection order is the order in which all things should be assembled. Okay, I still think that there's value in... Wait, so no, we want Asmodeus to take us to Ravenloft. We don't know how to get to Ravenloft.
I found the best magic item in D&D 5e.
What?
Dagger of Guitar Solos. From Waterdeep Dungeon of the Mad Mage.
Ooh! What does it do?
Whenever this is used to strike a foe, this dagger plays a guitar solo.
Are you serious?
Yeah, that's the best.
That's literally all it does.